hello, 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 hello. My name is Nasia. 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 And for this video, I will be scratching very gently on your face, okay? And hopefully you will enjoy. Before I begin, I have a Patreon. All the information for that will be down below.
nails here. We're just gonna just scratch like this. Scratch, scratch like that. Scratch, scratch like that. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Just like that. Perfect. Scratch, scratch. Scratch down, scratch down, 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 up. Rub it all together. Rub it all together like that. And scratch, 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 scratch. Two finger scratch. Scratch, 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 Let's focus, focus, focus. Like this. Look at that quality. Look at that quality. It's good. Scratch, 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 scratch. Whoosh, scratch, scratch, and whoosh, scratch, scratch. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Itch, 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 itch. I can see that it's quite itch, 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 itch. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It is such a beautiful day, and I love being out here when it's so nice. Ooh, the last time I was out here, the trees were not as colorful. I think it's really pretty. Just look at that. Look at that. It's just so breathtaking, and I love it. So thank you for spending some time with me. I truly appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Hopefully I got that itch that you really needed to be scratched. So again,